Good morning, everyone. Creator Mom. Coffee. You are the bee's knees. Isn't that a cute cup? Dollar Tree. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God, it's so adorable. Anyways, I've been doing something fun lately with words. I don't know. I've been thinking about words quite a bit lately. It started with thinking about, well, no, I shouldn't say it started with, but the other day I made a video and uploaded and then I deleted it about the phrase, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, or words shall never hurt me. I think the phrase might be a little bit different too if you go back earlier into the 1800s. But, and then as I was making the video and saying the phrase, I thought, oh my God, I think that this is actually more of an incantation, like a spell of some sorts, to repeat and say to yourself, like, in order to like bind yourself or protect yourself from words. I don't know. It was weird. It was just like, it was almost this like a picture that came in front of my mind as I was saying the phrase. And it was a picture of someone binding a doll in like this little, what do you call it? It's not rope, twine, like in twine. And maybe it's like a binding, I don't know. It just flashed before my mind. It was kind of crazy, actually. I was like, whoa, actually, maybe this is a spell of some sorts. Maybe a protection spell. I don't know. I'm probably just making things up, but that's the sensation that came over me suddenly when I was talking about it. And I was just going to talk about how silly it was to tell kids when their feelings have been hurt. I think because that's how we use it nowadays, like, or used to use it, like maybe when I was a child in the 90s. In the 90s. But yeah, like, yeah. Words will never hurt me. Words will never hurt me. Anyways, so that's interesting. Lately, it's been coming to my attention internally when I say things like, I need to do this, XYZ. I gotta do this, this, and that. I gotta go to the store. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Or, I have to. Yeah, these 4 phrases. There might be more, but this is what I've collected so far. And replacing that. Because for me, I realized that starting my sentences with those phrases had more of a heavy feeling of obligation. Like, oh, like I'm behind. I gotta do this and I gotta do that and I should do this. It's just like obligation, kind of condemnation, or I should have done that. I should do this, But it's kind of like I should do this, but for some reason I don't want to. I guess when you start anything with I should, probably that could be a signal that requires a little more discovery. Because saying I should means that there's an element of inner critic probably telling you should do something, and it's trying to push you into doing something. So you have to take a minute and explore that and kind of come to a level of peace about why it is you're not doing that thing or what is going on. Anyways, but yeah, I'm exchanging these phrases with I would like to. Instead of saying, oh, I should be exercising, I'm going to say, oh, I would like to exercise someday soon. I would like to exercise today. There's less of a sense of obligation and force and more of a sense of choice. I would like to do this. More empowerment. There's more power there. Or I will exercise today. If if that's something that you want to do, you know what I'm saying? I will go for a walk today. I will take the dog for a walk. Not, I gotta take the dog for a walk. I will take the dog for a walk today. I gotta go to the store. I gotta go food shopping. I am going to go food shopping today, or whatever. Kind of switching out these phrases to make it something more empowering and more free-flowing and more, I think that those phrases hold more of a trust for ourselves, as where when we're saying, I gotta, I should, I need to, those are all like the inner critic kind of like pushing you with pressure. And there's an element of non-self-trust there. Like you need this inner critic to keep pounding you and pressuring you because you're just not gonna get it done. Instead of saying, no, I will do this, knowing that in the right moment in the day, that thing or task will definitely get done. And I notice when I say I will do something, that it generally gets done. Instead of when I say, oh, I should or I gotta, there's more of a resistance, element of resistance there. All right, I don't want to harp on it or go farther, but that's pretty much it, and that's all I wanted to share. Have a wonderful Friday.